Hello, welcome guys. How are you doing? Where are you, Chad? Where are you? Nino.
Lesher 4 scroll Lesher 4 scroll Lesher 4 scroll Lesher 4 scroll Lesher 4 scroll
Ah,
Lesher 4 scroll Lesher 4
oh my
scroll Lesher
god.
4 scroll.
Thank you so much for the 50 months, Nino. Hello, Sandro. Hello, Agokas as well. How are you doing, Chad? I know it's a bit of early stream today. Sorry for not letting you know, but I got like something to do. Yeah, something unexpected. Kyoku, welcome. Hello. What music is this, guys? I don't know. It's like epic preparation for the pooling session we are gonna have. Yeah. Hello, how are you doing today? I guess I have to wake you up because you were still asleep. Come on, chat. Where are you? Hello. Kato streaming. Hello. Maybe some of you cannot make it. Already were saying that in the chat in Discord. Well, guys, yeah, I decided to anticipate a bit the stream so I can still stream 3 hours today. Maybe 2 p.m. was a bit too early, so yeah. We sacrificed 1 hour, but at least we start railing today. We have enough time. I also posted a lot of your character here commissions, so I don't know if you saw them on Twitter, on Instagram as well. I posted it everywhere. Not all of them, everywhere, but yeah, they are still there. It's an interesting day. Why, Agrikas? What's going on? Why it's an interesting day? And Addiction, welcome. Hi. Just checking if YouTube is working as well. Yeah, it is. Need to check a few things. Oh no, the lag. Music lagging. Oh my god, I don't know why is that this. I'm looking at YouTube, but there is like the some videos named like there is a new downhang character that is gonna given away for free. Is that real, chat? Is that real? Oh my god, I can't wait. Hello, Platty, welcome. Driving home. Alright, drive safe, like always, okay? I hope today wasn't crazy day like yesterday. I hope the place where you're working is not flooded or anything like that. I mean, it's probably still flooded from yesterday, but not sure. Raining, cold, annoying, a little bit stressful. Oh, I'm sorry for that, because I would say here is not raining, no. But I have like, it's not raining, but it's not even that hot. I would say it's completely good as weather. I'm not complaining about this weather. If it stays like this, it's gonna be good. Yeah. Namisuki, hello, welcome. How are you? Hi, welcome to the stream. The new Danhang form is called Terravox, I think according to leaks. Yeah, I heard about it. I'm not sure if it has to do with the Amphoris story, because I still have to go through that part, like I didn't finish the Amphoris story. We continue today, but yeah. Because I think I've seen some Terravox mentioned somewhere in Amphoros. But yeah, we big fan of Danhang. I mean, at least I am big fan of Danhang, so yeah, we can wait for that. I'm not sure on what patch they are gonna release this, by the way. And today we put for Saber. I hope I saved enough, guys. I was also grinding the event to gain some jades for this time, for this moment. It's Amphora's story. Yeah, I imagined that. Yeah. Maybe there was like, is one of those, I don't remember exactly where I found it. Maybe in battle, in some battle scheme, I don't know. But yeah, Terravox is not like the first time I hear it. For sure it has something to do with Amphoreus. Nothing new. Alright. Guys, let's get started. I guess let's hop into star rating so we don't waste time. There's gonna be a lot of yapping. We pray every day that Dan Hang voice actor is back. I'm not sure if it's the case, but I don't think so. Prepare for a lot of yap. We may occasionally skip some parts if I see that they are useless and very long. I'm just saying, because I feel like we are never gonna catch up with the story if I read everything and go through everything like how we are supposed to do, because it's very long. Also, I played the event like last time. I was doing the event collaboration with the Fate, and I would say that it was disappointing, guys. I got disappointed by that. Instead of giving me hype for pulling for Saber, probably it just, I don't know. It did quite the opposite. I don't know. It was just, where is the war? This is like watching a theater. I don't know what the hell was that. I don't know. And the fact that it was muted literally hurt myself a lot. Like, it hurt me a lot, guys. I don't know. I really wanted to be that, but I don't know. We didn't have the Unlimited Blade Works animation. I said, how do they dare? I'm just to complain about this. But probably if I have to rate it, it's gonna be like I would say 4 out of 10. Yeah, something like that. I didn't like it so much, I'll be honest. Like there's nothing particularly memorable about it. Nothing. What I'm wondering is what I will need to do in the evening if the stream ends early. Oh no, Aguka. You're left without nothing. Holy moly. Let's put like a VOD, I guess, and just endure another copious stream like you did during the vacation. It can work. Also, be so close to the 3K hours, guys. Be so close. Let me go to gaming screen, guys, so we get started. All right. We need to put the volume back. A second. You hear right now? Okay. And I need to move a bit the things in OBS so I can see the chat. Copious streams, yes. One of those. I mean, it's just for an hour. I guess you can do that. And you said you missed me working on some of your character here commissions, so you have a lot to catch up. Yeah, don't lie. Jeppy, yes. I still use Jeppy, you know, but actually the reason why he's in here right now is because I was talking and he's very quiet. He's not talking, he's not making like super loud animations when it's just there, still silent, like a good this is just what he does. Nothing. If I pull like Finon, he's gonna go for the god mode animation, making a lot of noise every 2 seconds. And it's covering my voice. Look at him. He's talking to himself. You see? A lot of noise. It's like enough. It's cool. It's cool. But when I'm just waiting or talking, maybe I put Jeppy, that is quiet, and that's good. You only missed 1 or 2. Enough time to cover an hour of extra. Hello, Spyro, welcome. Let me do some of this stuff, guys. Then we have to count the jades. I guess we start directly with the pooling. Today we start directly with that. Then we continue the story because we never know when the story is gonna end. That's the truth. We never know. It can take hours. It can take days, months. I don't know. How are you, Spyro? How are you doing? Hello, hello. So, guys, just to let you know, I've been grinding this one, the fake collaboration event, the Holy Grail one. Oh no, I'm starting one. Well, whatever. I did, I think, all the rewards that were providing jades. From now on, there are no more jades. So, yeah. But all the jades I could gather from there are already mine. It never ends. What do you mean it never ends? Never ends the stream, the gaming, the story. To do this, maybe if we are in need of primus, of jades, we can do that. Sorry for the lag, guys. I can pull a bit of this, but I guess we can get like one wish from all this. No, oh, this one is not. I didn't do it. High difficulty. Sounds like pain, but still some jades. Oh, is this one maybe the timed one? We got 30 out of 36. Memory of cows. I try to get something. Probably something. Yeah, it's pure fiction. I think I tried it a bit. Okay, we tried them. I just find out. I tried the archer, guys, on the event battle, and it's OP. I'm not sure if it's possible also to make it like the same way, like building the same way that he is in the event, because he's OP in the event. It's like he keeps acting like there is always acting. It's always his turn. How's it possible? Yeah, it's like I think I'm building him because it's a good character. Oh, Firefly. I will be honest, Agurkas, I like to pull for her as well because she's a good character. I like her. I would love to pull for her as well, but we don't know when this is ending. Not sure if the Saber banner is gonna last more than the banner of Firefly. I don't know. She is cool, but my jades are not infinity. She really was OP for the war. Yeah, he really was OP. Yeah. He was OP. It was like always his turn. Like, what the fuck, this man? It's like acting like 4 or 5 times. Oh my god! I was like, what the hell? Like, it's like makes me wanna build them. I don't know. Also, Saber is OP in the event, but I didn't manage to use her a lot because you need to get like a noble phantasm that allows you to summon her. Otherwise, you cannot use her unless you own it as a character. So I managed to use her, but just a few times, I think. Not much. Hello, Juan. Welcome. Hello. So, here we are. For real, I wanna absolutely reach this 61 amount that we need to get the icon of Archer. So I think we're gonna reach that amount pretty easily, not a problem. I mean, if it's lower than 61, I'm more than happy to spend a bit more extra on 5-5 banner. I'm not complaining. The point is that we have 50-50 as well to beat. It's gonna be painful. And hello Nova, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Ready for pulling? What's the secret in getting so many jades? You telling to me? I'm farming the jades. I'm not good at farming relics, but I'm good at farming jades. Even if I don't know, I don't. I'm free to play. I don't use credit card. I swear. I swear. I never use the credit card. I'm free to play for real, guys. Time to gamba. Yes, we gamba now. We gamba. Guys, I don't know. It's just I'm not sure if you finished all the luck. I'm not sure if you finished the luck already. Blue, welcome, welcome. Yeah, mainly, if I can give you a suggestion, I will just play the events. The events are pretty easy. You can complete them in a reasonable amount of time, and you can get many jades from there. Also, they are limited, so you cannot go back to them once they are over. Another way to get the jades is to do the battle events. I don't know what you call it, the pure fiction, or sorry, like the pure fiction, Forgotten Hole, or the Apocalyptic Shadow. They refresh at some point. You see the time they refresh, and you can still get jades in there. Depending on how good you perform, you get more jades. Okay. You of course need some team, some well-built team to get something, because if you don't have a good team, or maybe the weaknesses that the bosses that they are in there are not the best. I mean, it depends, but you can always give it a try in the events and these mainly. I think you cannot get many jades from playing the story, and from chests is a bit it's a bit more time demanding. A lot of fighting, yeah, I would say so. But the events are pretty cool. I think I've joined the events most of the times. There was, for example, the one of the managing game. There was the seals game. There was the Catto, Little Catto, this one's game. I played a lot of them, which are actually cool. I do enjoy them. They are actually funny mini games. It's like I get addicted to them. No. And the last one was about the burps. Is the burp one. This one. Sorry, I always skip it the wrong one. The origami burps. This is complete as well. But this one, let me show you. I don't remember exactly what's the dynamic. I forgot about this game. The origami burps. It's this one. I got all the rewards from here, so no more. But you see how many you can get. You see, these basically are done like in 2 days. I think I cleared everything. And there is also other rewards and other stuff you can obtain with stars and the arena. There is also arena. I'm king of all birds. There's multiplayer mode. And there's one-on-one duel or battle royale. Yeah, you gain from there. This is basically Candy Crush. If you have Erta or any erudition card, you can use it for the event, putting Saber and Archer pieces. Yeah. What do you mean, Nova? I do have erudition characters. I think. Wait a moment. He's Nihility. Oh, the erudition character I have is it's Himeko. Is she the only one I have? Let me do some calculation and check the characters I have. Record. Isn't it Hildy, right? Is Himeko the only audition? I have Herta, but not the Herta. Yeah. Also hair, but I don't like so much. They are not tricking me anymore about building like 4-star characters which are not able to deal any damage to bosses or like for real. Hello Seed! Hi! How are you doing? You must leave though. Oh no, that's so sad. But I'm super glad to see you here. I hope you're doing great. Itachi, welcome, hello! Every patch you can get... Wait. You can get at least enough to pull for 50-50. Just that you have to play daily and create everything. Yeah, I don't play daily as well, Agrocast. That would be it's a good suggestion as well. But I do not play daily. I can guarantee you that. Yeah. Okay, it's time to pull. Let's move from here. Let's go here. A fancy place. I don't like the music. Okay, this is the... We call Saber in here, okay? They're ready, stay ready, Chan. I've seen people beat the game content just for start teams, and they're all E6 with broken relics. Yeah, you know I have a problem with the relics, right? You know that. Okay. I have to change this as well. Let's see. I removed Celia because I don't want Celia, and again, I already got her in the when I lost the 50-50 with for Finon. So I guess we get in. I like to get here Mili Bailu or Fushwan. Fushwan as well. I like her to get her, and then Bailu. If I have to lose, but I like to get Saber. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna leave it like this. Because I already have Imeko Eidolon 1. Yeah. I don't want the Yanqing here because I don't know. They told me it's quite bad and also I don't know. Not care much. I would prefer one Eidolon 1 Eronia, Velt or JP or Blade because I use them. I'm not using him because I still have to build them, but yeah, he's probably good with my Acheron team. Have a good night, Sade. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Bye bye. See you next time. You do have a broken E6 as one Acheron. Ah, that's crazy. Why not Scylla? Because I already have her. But I actually just pulled her last time when I lost the PT. Vert sucks with Acheron. Well, I don't know, guys. I got to know that you should put Acheron with two Nihility characters to improve her. I'm not sure. I feel like I need some fixes on my Acheron because she's not doing well. I don't know. Probably the relics aren't good enough. I'm not sure what's wrong in that. But she's not dealing as much damage as I want, honestly. It's quite disappointing. Maybe it's just something I did wrong, I don't know. Yeah, she's not doing good. Maybe it's the team, I don't know. I used her in the team with the Pila, healer, and a harmony character, I don't remember, but... Gui? Who's Gui? The girl that I don't like, I guess. The 4-star one. Oi, what's this mess? I'm not sure if you can hear the workers. Jesus, really? Ah, let me close the window. Back. I'm always grabbing blade as support for farming. My blade? Do I have blade as support? I'm not sure. I saw you using my support, by the way. It's Lucia and Jeppy, I thought, but it's not, maybe. If your Acheron E2, then you only run a harmony unit along it. No, my Acheron is E1, is an E0. It just got Air1s. And I also got the signature icon, but I didn't manage to get Edoms. Yeah, I'm free to play. Kind of difficult to get the Eidolons of limited banners. It's probably the team you need 2 extra needed cards for Acheron for full damage, or Acheron needs to be extra Eidolons. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I'd like to use Velt with her, but you told me it's not the best choice. Use downhand only. The maybe to Lude downhand. It's been my main for a while. Loxy, hello. Yeah, I'm already live because I started earlier today. Yeah, I also have to end earlier. You want to inherit this? Yeah, guys. I have this Acheron. I'm showing you. But probably the problem still is team and the build. I don't know. I have her level 80 with signature icon and S1, of course, not more. And then traces are like this, so not almost totally complete, but almost. These are the relics I got for her, which are the Izumo Gensei and the Pioneer Diver sets. Yeah, let's see, 0. And these are SR stats I want to show you, but yeah. I know, guys, it's like my crit rate and damage is not good, but yeah, I didn't farm so... I mean, I did farm for the relics, I just got very, very unlucky, I guess. I don't know. And that's it. So you tell me why she's not dealing good damage. You tell me. I can see critical ratio. Yeah, it's, yeah. You didn't max out the talent, which is more important. Which one is it? The ultimate, I guess. I see the problem. This one, the problem. It's the farming of relics, I guess. I knew it. I knew it. Well, let's pull for Saber. Spuky's in between. There is a version of me in the game. Critical ratio is non-existent. Yeah, but it's impossible. I farmed so much to get good stats for these relics. I just got very tired about doing that again and again and again and again. I wouldn't be still using her if I were to wait for the right stats of the things. Maybe we can try to build some relics, custom relics later. But for to be honest, I just got super unlucky. I only get defense with the characters that need critical damage rate and other stats like attack. I just get defense. Are you serious? Yeah, I will try synthesizer maybe later, guys. We can give it a try. You suggest me which one I should, because she's not doing good. Hmm. Yeah, it has auto combat, but it's still boring. Alright guys, we have solicit invitation which is set. Now we have to calculate. It's time for the math. We have... Oh, what is this glitch? No record. Oh, this is like a... Oh... But this is like, it doesn't count the PT from the other banners. Oh... Well, PT is still 0. Because I can't find him as the last one. But good to know this is not building my PT for next characters. Okay. Let's give it a try. Let's see. I don't wanna take ages this time. Let's see. Let's hope we get lucky, guys. I have also these 44 of these and 47 of these. We theoretically can make it 6 of this as well. We should be able to get a 5-star. I'm not sure it's gonna be Saber, but we can do this. Let's go. Let's go for the first temple. If we get it right now, it's gonna be perfect. Let's go. Let's go. I take counts of the things. The amount of time. Let's see. Oh. Let's see what we're getting. What are the 4 stars that add together with this? Oh. Just kidding. Pila. I already have our A6. Galaga. Galaga is good. Alright. First temple. It's gone, Chad. Saber come home. Oh yeah. You can get 1 Saber. I hope so. I hope so. There is really no point to look at the screen at such accessible domain like you would have to imagine. But yeah. Even someone has repeated. That's why I think I'm not wasting them. I need to get a 5-star here. Let's go 20, guys. Let's go to 20. Still no 5-star. It's always gonna be painful. It's gonna be painful. Let's see what we got. Oh. Dream montage. I hate you, Rekka. I'm sorry, but... That's a new like on the list. So, we go for 30. Let's go. Oh, my precious shades flying away this way, guys. Not a 5-star, I guess. Cowstep, welcome. Hello. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Nope. 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 Being young, I already have her. E6, so no point. Okay. So I guess there are no 4-star which are boosted in probability in this banner. Gotcha. Which is better, honestly, because I feel like there are not many 4 stars. Here it's those 3, but I don't really care about them. So we go for 40. Nice cows. Nice. We're going 40. Come on. Come on. A bit of luck we need it. We need it. Ropers. Wow. Harlan. Harlan. Nope. Landau's choice and Lycone. Alright. Nothing, guys. We are a PT50. 21 away from the Fate gift in here. Let's hope we get it in this 20. It would be cool and perfect if we manage. Let's go. Let's go. Taylor, hello. Oh, nope. Oh. Oh. Anya. Just there. Yeah. Sadly, guys. Yeah, here to eat 60. Let's pray it's gonna be the right character. And we don't lose the 50-50 because I have no other choices. Yeah, I don't have. I have to refill. How many do I buy? I need to buy these because the others... These are not available all one day. One day to get them. Guess we buy... Let's buy 10. We stay positive. Let's buy 10 and see if we can make it. Okay? Let's go. 60. Oh. No. Nah. Nah. Nope. Oh, poised to blow. Oh. Just one. Bad match. So guys, I guess we can do one. So maybe I obtain the fate gift. Or we just go for 10. Let's do one. Let's do one. I guess we can do one. One single pull. We obtain everything. Nope. Nope. It's gonna be 3-star like me. No, 4. Which is good. Luca. Okay. And also I can get this one. Let's go. The icon for Archer. which is cool if I want to build them, which is cool. And we are PT 71 right now. I guess I do one by one now. We're getting close to sub PT. Let's go. We are 71. I did it right. Oh no, I think I miscalculated. I miscalculated? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I miscalculated. I should do like a 10 pool right now, right? I may have miscalculated stuff. Let's give it a try. 10 pool! We hope it's gonna be this one. Let's hope. No, nothing. Now I should be 71. And you don't have the pool fiction as unlocked. Oh no. I don't know how you do it. I don't know. I don't know how you get it unlocked. Search for it. But you need a good team to do that. Again, this one. Okay, now it should be 71, so we do single pools. We should be 72, let's go. Nope. Wish to save something, but here we go all in, guys. We go all in. Come on! 5-star! We go all in. I'm gonna finish everything I have. 73, this is 74. We cannot because we don't have enough JDs. Let's buy 5. I don't wanna use all of them, but 74. No. Nothing. Sad quest thing, I believe my teams and I believe in you getting Saber the same way. Let's go. I have your fate, I see. So we really hit the soft pity now, guys, with 75. I really hope it's the case we get it. Oh no. We suffer even more. Nope, nope. Alright, alright. 76, here we go. Please be the one. Please. Sadly not. Saber doing love showing late. Yeah. She loves to show up very late, I guess. We got 77, guys, but this one. Come on! Oh my god! It's painful. Why I can be lucky sometimes and get it very early? Why I can't be lucky? Okay, normally I get it around 78. Let's hope this is the right one, guys. Let's hope. No, you're even more unlucky. Ah. No. Oh no. I have to get more. Oh my god. 79, there we go. They pay. Niente, 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 niente. I don't want to waste a single ticket on this banner, which I'm not pulling for anymore. And it's not building PT. So I go one by one, guys. Also, we are 80 now. 80. 80. Katos broke again. Yes, I got to broke. I get to have nothing again. I guess again all in for Saber. Oh my god. 80. 80, come on! No way, guys. There's no way. There's no way. March. We are 81 now. Where is my streamer luck, guys? Where is my streamer luck? Someone give it back to me, please. Oh, finally! Please be Saber. Please be Saber. Please. Please. Ah. We failed the chat. We failed. No way. I lost the 50-50, guys. Again, I lost the 50-50. And I wasted 81 tickets for this. Jesus. Never give up, buy more pools. No, Taylor, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I'm never getting to Saber. Unless I have like another amount of tickets to reach the PT again. I don't think I'm gonna pull for it because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get it. I checkmarked the wind element but forgot the rest. Yeah. This is the Saber from the wrong universe. No English voiceless, no Saber. This is sad. Yeah, I'm not pulling anymore because I only have 24, and there's no way I can get in a 5-star in 24 pulls in total. There's no way. Ah, wrong place, I guess. We don't pull this again in here. Well, guys, it is like this sometimes. Just lost all our. When using a skill, there is 50% fixed chance to recover a skill point. Hope this is gonna be useful. Let's see. Got this for here. We went all in, guys.
なんか燃えてきたぜ。気をつけろ。美しい夢にはまりすぎないようにな。
俺は守るべき家を見つけたんだ。
That's it. And now we can keep the. No. At least Bronya got some upgrades. Yeah, at least it's Bronya. I would say, yeah, I'm still using her, so I guess it's good to get some upgrades. We give him the Lycon. Let's see what's the thing. Increase the wear critical rate by 16% when entering combat. If it allows skill points limit is 6 or higher. Increases the wearer attack by 40%. After each use of the wearer skill, increase the wearer's attack by 10%. Stocking up to 4 times. Let me see. Is it, what's the talent of quantum recovering key points? I see. Oh well. Didn't build them at all. I should be a mass build. Honestly. Guys, I'm sorry, but it went bad. We were unlucky this time. Didn't manage to get Saber, and I said that I'm not gonna go for her until I have the same amount to reach another PT. Because I feel like I'm gonna waste the 24 wishes on that banner. That is not even building my PT if I pull in there. Who's messaging me? So come home and forgot this broken again. Because got this broken again. It didn't work. Guys, it didn't work. Well, at least we have him. At least we have him. At this point, I'm not regretting pulling for him, guys. You know, because the chances were I could also save more jades for Saber if I didn't pull for him. But I not regretting pulling for him because he's OP, I guess. Yeah. Big wings. It was a good try, yeah. Sometimes it goes bad, chat. Maybe it's gonna be another pulling session. It depends if I manage to farm enough jades. And how much the banner is gonna stay. Yeah, because unfortunately we don't know how much time it's gonna stay. Probably longer than other banners. But... Okay, I want to continue the story. I guess also we put it back to English because I'd like to hear some voices. I don't wanna read everything. So we were spinning the labyrinth to wave the tapestry of time. Head to the Garden of Life and discuss what to do next with the Chrysoseum. Unexpected encounter with the Flame River led to the premature extraction of Horrornick's core flame. The Chrysoseum hope that Spuky will take on the divine role of time. Yeah, of course, it's me. Trailblazers always face moments like this, where their fate becomes deeply intertwined with that of others, yet only Spuky can decide where her destiny leads. We can save them or cause them, guys. We go. There was some gacha that had 100% on banner until characters were random, excluding anniversary events with them that happened once to a year. So maybe they would take the idea, but after all standards are different for most gachas, they seem to make plenty enough standard characters. It's like this. I know how it goes. I know exactly how the system is, Sandro. I'm not doing too bad. I was expecting that somehow. The thing you don't expect is the luck. Oh my god. But at least I managed to save the amount to do this pool because I wasn't even sure it was possible after getting final and losing 50-50 also for him. It's a lot of JDs. I think I spent like in the last 1 month. How much is that? I probably spent more than 240 wishes. Tickets. It's a lot. Let me put back to English.
Trebios's memory has unveiled the very first prophecy. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. If I take on Orynyx's trial, will the prophecy come to pass for me as well? Regardless, I must give Aglaya an answer.
Difficult to make up our mind. Finally, like Spexin is godlike powers. Yeah, that's true. Giorgio, welcome.
Ah, it's you, Cass. I finished the
Poem.
anthology of
Hello.
poems you lent me. Here it is.
Haha, we just lost the
I thought you'd
50-50
be too
and we didn't manage to
preoccupied
get the
to find time for
character we
reading.
wanted. Sadly.
Precisely because of these obligations,
Yeah.
I felt compelled to read it swiftly.
So bad.
Wouldn't all these preoccupations slow your pace? On the contrary, knowing that time is limited can push one to overcome their limitations. The weight of these responsibilities seems to have enhanced my reading efficiency.
I understand completely. During my time at the Grove, the closer exams drew, the more efficient I became at tackling everyday
Príncipe,
mundane
hello.
tasks.
Príncipe,
Anything but my actual studies.
Precisely. As I remember,
I
you
know,
and Fine
I
were
know
both disciples of
Aglaya
East
talks a
forests.
lot. Let's see. Aglaya talked to Casteris and learned that she and Painon were once Anaxa students. Although Anaxa did not believe in the Flame Chase journey, Aglaya was willing to give him time to find a way to remove the core flame he held. I guess we skip because this is okay.
You're here.
Nice.
Does this mean you're ready
She
to
yaps
take
a
on
lot, guys.
Orynyx's trial?
Aglaya yaps a lot. Do you mean you're ready to take Orynyx's trial? We are ready. Me and Mem.
It seems that this sacred beast is just as indispensable, given their intricate ties to the Titan.
Memmy mem, memmy mem 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 mem, memmy mem
From a little dog to a sacred priest.
Surrendering the core flame is a Chrysos heir's duty. Your selfless assistance is deeply appreciated. However, I urge you to carefully consider the risks of accepting the trial. Becoming a demigod means forsaking your humanity. You will inherit Orynyx's divinity and bear the time of Amphorius, all on your own. From that point onward, your fate will be forever intertwined with ours, never to be separated again, until the end of Genesis.
Are you trying to talk me out of it?
On the contrary, you are the only one who qualifies to attain divinity. Yet, for that very reason, I do not wish to pressure you.
Is there a plan
It's
B?
exceedingly rare to find a capable Chrysos heir. If this path proves
How did they
unattainable,
know that
I
I
am
am
willing
able
to
to.
lower my expectations. There are still many priests of Yanissopolis and their descendants in the city. If I'm left with no other option, I'll try to find someone worthy among them.
Alright, that's it. About her. If I do not descend into hell, who will?
Mem worry. Memmy memmy mem, memmy mem mem mem, memmy
Yeah,
mem
worry.
mem mem.
Lazy Snake, hello.
Memmy mem, memmy mem 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 hero.
Hello, hello, how are
Memmy
you?
mem mem, mem 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 mem.
It looks like you know that Titan rather well.
So she has memories of Ornix.
Memories that exist outside of your own experiences.
Luz.
I can't explain why, but I can vouch for Mem's words. When I was in the abyss, I heard the Titan's groans, full of pain and grievances, yet without any ill will.
I trust you all to make the right call.
Since you've made your decision, go back to the bath chamber and get some rest. Trinen will call for you when the ceremony is ready. It is difficult for me, as the guide, to absolve myself from blame for things to have progressed to this point. Time and again, you have risen to the occasion for Akima. Nearly rewarding you with some honeydew is no longer able to express the extent of our gratitude. When the dust settles, I hope that we'll have the chance to have a long chat regarding your return journey and the curse of the sky. It's about time that we lift the taboo and discuss things openly.
Before leaving, I should go and say hi to Castris.
Who's here?
Miss, may everything go well for you and Mem.
You need a glare for something too?
It's nothing. I only came to discuss some matters with Lady Aglaya. Previously, I lent her an anthology of poems that Lady Drian had gifted to me. Tracing back, this anthology was something left for Lady Drian by a bard before their passing. Although personal properties should be cleared out once their owner has passed on, Lady Drian gave this book to me since she knew how much I like to read.
Can you tell me more about the
It
book?
just contains an allegory. In a faraway land, in a city known as Styxia, a dragon corrupted by the black tide descended one day, swooping upon the city like death itself. It swallowed the princess of the city whole before it was suppressed. After taking down the evil dragon, the warriors discovered that the princess's life had already met its end. Overwhelmed by grief, the queen hired an alchemist to resurrect the princess using the dragon's flesh and blood. However, having lost memories of her previous life, the resurrected princess turned into an evil dragon herself and wreaked havoc on the city. As a result, the prosperous
This is
Styxia
your
met its
story,
demise.
lady. What a dark story.
The author of this book is Archepia, a wandering bard who traveled to many cities. Among the things she left behind are poems, dictionaries, and many tragicomedy scripts. She even clearly underlined and took notes in books that covered myths with her elegant. While flipping through these books, I felt like I was afforded a glimpse into the life of Archepia. It felt just like I was traveling with someone that I'd never met before. It was as if she had yet to pass on and was still alive.
No one goes through life without leaving their mark
That's
behind.
right. Writing, drawing, and taking photographs. It seems like human nature to try and leave records of things. Speaking of taking photographs, when I was helping you to take the photo previously, despite having
Blah,
visited
blah.
many cities in Amphorius, I still... forget it. Let's talk about this in the future. For now, I
don't think there's anything else to do here. Time to go back and talk to Don Hung.
Downhand, which is not talking. Wait, tipo, BTP. I'm skipping some part, guys, because I don't wanna to listen to everything which we already know. Now we know that we have to go through the trial. I think all this is not that necessary as well.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
Let's see what Dahang has to say to us. Normally, there is a final though. Citizens
That's right.
Assembly.
Oh, partner, you're back just in time. This is something that the both of you should probably know.
Good news.
Good news? I wouldn't call it that.
Do you remember the Council of Elders that was on our heels previously? It seems like they have made their move
Some
now.
background information for you. The Council of Elders is an authoritative body in Amphorius, made up of different city representatives. They hold legislative power over the Holy City, and are in charge of presiding over the Citizens' Assembly held once every few years.
Oh my god, now we also have
This
also
is
the
the most
Elders
important social
after
event
us,
of
guys.
Akima. It is highly influential, and can even affect what happens to the Flame Chase journey.
Tell me more about the Citizens
Every
Assembly.
5 to 10 years, the Council of Elders organizes a Citizens' Assembly at Dawncloud. During the assembly, the representatives will vote on major issues, such as whether the Chrysos heirs led by Aglaya should still hold the right to govern the Holy City, and whether the Titan's conquest should continue.
Why now this has to happen? It sounds like some sort of system to balance the heroes and the mortals.
That is correct. However, the problem lies in the fact that there are ill-intentioned extremists in the Council of Elders. They view the Citizens' Assembly as a way to restrain the Chrysos heirs, and hope to take complete control over the Flame Chase journey. We can refer to them as the Opposition. During the assemblies held in the past
politics,
100
guys.
years, the voices supporting the opposition have been growing stronger in the shadows. It's only thanks to Aglaya that the Flame Chase journey has been able to continue to this day. The Citizens' Assembly is just around the corner, but this time, there seems to be a new variable to the situation.
Don't tell me I'm the variable. It is ma'am.
Me?
An instant train of thought, but the Council of Elders has another target
I'm
in
afraid
mind.
that the Council of Elders might want to take advantage of Professor Anaxa. Aglaya will surely take back Cersei's core flame, but with Anaxa's current condition, it's so unique that nobody knows how taking the core flame away from him will affect him.
God.
He has always been someone that is only concerned about his own research. I'm certain that he must want to escape from the monitoring of the Golden Thread and protect himself. If the opposition were to offer an olive branch at this time...
You suspect that he might betray the Flame Chase journey to defect toward the Council of
Anaxa has
Elders?
never believed in the prophecy, so technically it cannot be considered a betrayal. However, he has taught many Chrysos heirs, and has long been considered an important ally of Akima. I truly do not wish to see comrades turning on one another.
I have a better understanding of the full picture now. Is there anything that we
As I
can
believe
do?
in his character, I plan to plead with Aglaya and try to buy more time for him. Then, the greatest way in which you can help is for you to know what I am fighting for.
We understand. Thank you for being honest with us. Things are piling up again. Spuky and Mem are tied up with Ornyx's trial, and while I'm preparing to visit the grove to uncover clues about the war behind the sky. Let's just take things one
Allow
step
me
at a time.
to apologize for the fact that we always seem to be troubling you. I hope that Ornyx will show more benevolence and be more accommodating. I remember that they seemed quite fond of you back in the Abyss. Go and rest and regain your strength. We'll meet at the Vortex in a few days. Oh, right. You can read this scroll if you want to find out more about the Council of Elders and the Citizens' Assembly.
Oh, not sure. I'm not sure. I wanna know. What the hell? No, thank you. This politics of I'm not interested. Thank you. Let's start the fight. Did you see how long he was the yapping about the Council of Elders? No.
Nervous.
Don't worry, everything will be fine. Let's just hope that everything goes well. After all, as someone who has earned the gaze of a neon, you should be able to overcome the trial of a regional god just fine. We have also unknowingly gotten used to sleeping with the midday sun shining brightly above our heads. Get some rest, Spuky. Perhaps a new phase of our trailblaze expedition in our furrows is about to begin. Get some rest and wait for the trial. Let's go. Not reading all of that, no. This part is kinda important. I'm gonna skip the very boring part. Like I didn't read the Elder Scroll.
Esteemed one,
Council of Elder Scroll.
Oryx's vacant totem awaits. If you have already made your
It's moment to have a
preparations
trial,
become
guys.
a pillar of Amphorius,
You have to
Please,
understand the instructions
step
so we
forward.
fail the exam. It's important. We don't want to fail the exam, guys.
Little Grey, and Mem, your resolves cannot be questioned. We praise your pure selflessness. Get ready to assume Oryx's The divine position of Oryx has already been vacant for some time. We can feel the space of the trial closing. As there isn't much of their soul left, we'll have to complete the ceremony before their soul completely dissipates.
Let's begin. Let's go.
The eighth core flame coveted by the miracle that once belonged to the great Vale of Evernight, Oryx. It shall now be returned by the two elected heroes of the Chrysosairs. A traveler who is upright and courageous, and a sacred beast
it is
that
really a
invokes
ceremony.
miracles. Mem 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 who? Mem 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 mem. Both of you, please, come forward. Recite along with us.
Your
Majesty
Your Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world,
we
we seek our divinity to mend the rifts of the world.
fill our bodies
Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
I don't think I have gold blood.
These are just words meant to make the prayer seem more solemn. Please, focus. And surrender the core flame.
Gold is fading, but they don't look to be in a hurry. Yeah. Yapping. Let's go. Let's start the exam. Wow. Why not?
Oryx. Their soul has been waiting for a long time.
Thank you for the follow,
Perhaps
lazy
they're
name.
also quietly waiting for the arrival of their successor.
Wait for my return, my friends. Let's go. Don't hang, please. Talk when
The
I'm
last
back.
time I heard this, things didn't turn out that well.
Don't worry, Aglaya. She's tougher than I am, right?
Yeah. Come on, come on.
Traveler from beyond the sky. Let us pray that the Titan acknowledges your worthiness.
Although she loves cracking jokes at inopportune times, her determination is as strong as the Chrysos heirs. She will definitely succeed. While she's away, I would like to have a chat with you, Aglaya.
Yeah, they're skin annoying, you know?
Speak.
What do we do
I'm
about
listening.
it? What about them? You yap, I do some fancy stuff. I hope it's gonna be some action. No yap. I hope.
Slap, slap! Wake up!
Hello.
How is it? How do you feel?
Has it traveled
That's
again?
right! Look! I don't know what happened, but I'm able to talk! Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing,
It's me
1, 2,
starting
3.
the stream.
I have such a cute voice! It must be because of all the memories that I collected. They allowed me to grow beyond expectations. Also, listen. The words of the Titan
She
are
talks
becoming
so this
clearer.
mismo yap.
Mother, it hurts. Have I finally reached the end? Or the years of
Guys,
isolation?
no, if she talks, it means that we have more yapping now.
Or next. Oh, how heartbreaking. Ever since the figure draped in the black cloak robbed them of their core flame, they have been relegated to waiting in isolation in such a confined space. We are going to help alleviate their pain, right? Memories. Broken.
Oh.
Mother. Where? Mother? Who are they calling out for? You. It's you. I remember you. Skyfather has gazed upon you. Mother is calling for you.
That Skyfather refers to Fully? What?
Skyfather has chosen you.
Who is your mother? A baby?
Mother is no longer responding.
We have come to you because of something important.
Something important. An important matter. Oryx, listen to me. Aren't you tired? Throughout the long years, you have always been protecting the fate of Amphorius. Each time people draw strength from within their memories, every single ripple falls onto your shoulders. There's no need for you to bear this any longer, Oryx. From today onwards, someone else will bear time on your behalf. This is why we have come. Freedom. Freedom. I want freedom. Oh, poor child. Everything will be fine. Let us help you. You can have a good rest now.
Leave it to us, Titan.
You have potential. Strength.
Look at the brow face. Oh man. Basement is a one-way ticket, yes. Yes, that's right. This is a spook that doesn't remember who he is.
Lacking something. What is it?
We miss Hoyes. What was that, guys?
What you lack is a future.
No! We don't have future, guys. What does it mean? No way. One-way ticket to the basement. We don't have a future? The heck?
Future? Traveler from the sky. You should have dissipated already. The gaze from the Sky Father. Stabilize your form.
Hey, Father.
From the moment you crossed the sky, your life was cast away.
What?
Right now, you are simply a collection of walking memories. What? How is that possible?
You mean that? No, guys, you're already dead. What the hell?
The space is collapsing. Someone must inherit the authority of time. If the pillar is lost, the laws of time will collapse. Amphorius will succumb to eternal disorder.
Just make a decision, bro. Revive me quickly. Quickly.
Never compromises. Never bears grudges.
Alive on copium?
Never forgives.
Oh my god.
Never makes a choice.
What?
Child of humanity. Titans. Mother. Sky Father. Time restrains everything that exists in this world.
Oh my god, guys.
Oryx's divinity is dissipating? Is the trial
Oh
coming to an
gosh,
end?
we blowing up everything. We failed the exam. No panic. No panic.
I shall entrust it to you.
Oh my god. You can't fail the exam.
If you wish to, save it. Go and find your future that has been stolen.
What?
Even if that means you'll have to cheat death.
You cheating?
You'll have to challenge that hand of shadow clasped with unyielding fingers.
Oh? Before the passing of 15 entry hours, go forth and reclaim your future. This is the true trial of time. What the hell? We are dead and we have to get back our future. Hello, Dan, huh? Don't have voice, huh? I'll keep it simple, you succeeded. Onyx doesn't trust you with their divinity. Now you are no different from a demigod of Amphorius. However, Mem has told me about what happened during the trial. They are still explaining things to the others and told me to bring you back to your room to rest first. Don't sigh, Dan, huh? There's something that I've never told you. When we landed on Amphorius, our car was pierced by Nikador's lance, do you remember? Back in the ruins of the abyss, this was what I said. You passed out when our car got hit, blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or we would have been crushed into pieces. Actually, my account kind of made light of the situation. What actually happened was much more complicated. You were severely injured back then, with several wounds still bleeding profusely. I tried to carry you out and use the last of my strength to stem the bleeding. Oh my god, that has to wait. Stem the bleeding. But then it was also hit by a falling rock and lost my consciousness. Oh, the last time I checked, you still weren't breathing. But when I regained consciousness, I saw that you were alive and full of energy, so I never brought this up again. Nanhang, why are you keeping these secrets from us? Come on! I thought we could trust you. How exactly did they come back to life? I'm not sure whether the case of Fully has anything to do with this matter, but according to the Titan, you are living in the form of a memory right now, just like those objects of the past in the miracles of Oronex. Perhaps memory is the anchor rope that ties you to the present. I had assumed they couldn't stray too far from you, but the truth might be the exact opposite. Hello, Misaki. Oh, another word in ruins was playing. Another word in ruins, yeah. I can't die if you're already dead. I can't die, guys. What we should do next? Oh god. It's not time for despair. There must be a way to save you. Ornix mentioned finding your stolen future and cheating death. Considering Mighty is an indestructible body, it seems to suggest that there is some kind of a miraculous power in Amphorius that can even reverse death. The key seems to lie with the Hand of Shadow, the Death Titan, whose whereabouts are unknown.
Are you alright? I heard you two talking about Thanatos. Cass is also very concerned about the warning. She has left the vortex and returned to the garden. Shall we go and look for her? Thanatos is the Titan that Cass has always been looking for. Regardless of whether there are any clues, there's probably no one else that understands death better than her.
Let's do that.
Oh, right. There's something that I have to tell you. The Chrysosairs already know everything that has happened to you. I was too worried, so I told them everything. Please don't hate me, okay?
Where do we have to go? She even talking real word now. Yeah, she can talk now. And everyone can understand her, not just me.
Miss, I'm right here.
Okay, Castoris, tell us the truth.
Please stay there and slowly turn around.
For some reason you feel you have seen this scene before. You want to turn your head, but a glimpse of Dash Papa brushing past your face then. A chill sweet through your skin spreading into your veins. Thump, thump, your heartbeat begins to slow. Remembering the near-death experience got to stay on guard. Your vision blurs and caviar fade into power pollution. And then...
Please pardon me.
Subtle fragrance of a named flower fills your senses. It's sweet and making you forget the need to breathe. You realize you're still alive. No, to be more precise, your death was not through out. The coldness of the initial touch dispersed as quickly as it came, and replacing it was the touch of fingertips and tremble born of trepidation that originated from a certain lanky arm. Her quivering finger gently brushes against your cheek, causing a faint tickle.
Just as I expected. I cannot feel anything.
Am I really dead?
Back at the Grove, I was puzzled as to why you were not affected by my curse. I thought that it might have been the special ability of a traveler from beyond the sky. Never did I expect that this would be the true reason. I'm sorry. I should have noticed that something was amiss earlier. Miss, if my abrupt behavior just now offended you, I hope that you can forgive me. I'm just thinking, if your soul has really left your body, as a mortician, I might be able to trace where it has gone to.
Cass, did you find anything?
My apologies. Not as of yet. Perhaps I have overestimated my capabilities. But, Miss, would you be willing to let me try again? This time, I'll increase the area of contact slightly. Perhaps the result might be different this time.
It's Gibag.
I have never touched the living in this way before. If my actions are in any way disrespectful, I hope that you can forgive me.
You discovered something?
I seem to have caught a glimpse of something. Your soul is currently roaming someplace and cannot find a way to escape. But perhaps it might not be a bad thing. If your soul is still wandering around, it means that we still have time. We have a chance to find it before the fingers of Thanatos sweep everything away. Clues. Just a few more. I need more guidance. Ah, the connection has been severed. With my strength, I'm not able to trace it. It was me. I was a little too hasty. Don't worry, miss. Although we currently have no leads, I will do my best to search for the whereabouts of Thanatos, bring back their core flame, and personally return to you the life that you have lost too soon. I know that I'm lacking in confidence, but I hope that you can keep this promise of mine in mind. Before I manage to deliver on this promise, please do your best to hang on. Amphorius needs you.
I'll do my best.
Lady Aglaya and Lord Finon are currently discussing some matters in the paths. They're worried about you too. If possible, please go there and let them know that you're well. Although, I don't actually know whether your current situation can be described as well. Also, please accept this Styxian fable. Reading can help one to focus and relax. I hope that reading this can help tide you through this difficult period.
Okay, this fable she's talking about is probably her backstory, guys. I have this feeling. She doesn't remember anything, but it has to do with the dragon she was talking about. And I have this impression that now we are entering her story, basically. Huh? This way. Let's see. Well, I'm not skipping these parts, guys, because they're pretty cool, I think, in my opinion. You still have to find out. How do I eat that? Huh? Huh? Pasto pasta, it's better, yeah.
That partner! Hyacinth said you definitely wake up.
So the entire world knows about this now.
I beg you, please forgive me.
You've completed the trial of time, and I have to admit that the process went better than I expected. Even in the end, that Titan's heart still showed a soft spot for humankind. However, I never expected that. Two people who have cheated death would appear in Akima at the same time.
That's what we have been talking about. Mighty has been in Akima for such a long time, but has no one thought to study his indestructible body? If there were even any minor breakthroughs, we wouldn't be as clueless as we are right now.
Many have had this idea, but so far, there have been no results. If it were successful, Thanatos wouldn't have disappeared without a trace. Nevertheless, now is not the time for us to give up. At the very least, we can still see a glimmer of hope. Cypher. If anyone in this world knows the whereabouts
we made the
of death,
Kato.
it would be her. I'll try and get her to return to Akima, but do be prepared for a less than ideal outcome. Please understand that throughout the history of Amphorius, no one has ever managed to escape the clutches of death. At the end of time, Thanatos silently awaits all.
Thank you for
It is my duty.
Thank you.
We too require you to bear the divine position of time. But before that, just...
What's wrong, Aglaya?
Omens always come in pairs. A tiny air current will eventually brew into a storm that tears the sky apart. It's Anaxagoras. He has initiated contact with the Council of Elders.
Ah.
In the end, it is...
I earnestly hope that your assessment of him is accurate, Finan. Otherwise, the efforts of my teacher and I of the past millennium might be reduced to dust because of that great performer.
She literally hates her. No long ago.
I'm back here again. I remember this dream. This realm is covered in a silk-like fog, and the land is barren and harsh. The crowd of travelers leaves tracks everywhere.
Hey! Excuse me! What is this place? Where in Amphorius are we?
What?
The mutters of the traveler are in a language I'm unable to comprehend. Or perhaps they're just distracted and ignored my question.
Tell me, which Titan reigns over this land? And how do I find them?
Hand of Shadow. Hand of Shadow Thanatos. Could this possibly be the Netherrealm? Not Netherrealm.
Then where is this? River of Souls? The outskirts of the Netherrealm? Are you heading downstream toward the Netherrealm?
The Netherrealm. Nothing but an illusion. Titan rejects you. Me. Listen. What? The traveler lifts their wrinkled fingers and remains silent.
I have to be honest, I like how the wanderer, the traveler in there speaks. Very concise, very important, like short words. The message gets delivered much quicker compared to Aglaya, for example. It's like, thank you, bro. Thank you for being like this.
I look in the direction they are pointing and listen closely. There. A massive shadow brought the sound of rushing tides. The sound of tides. I can hear it. I hear it deep within the tides. beyond the closed gates of the Void World. A voice about to recount something.
Child of humanity, is it death's embrace you yearn for with such urgency? Oh, you have awoken. Welcome back to the mortal realm. Your consciousness is dissipating much faster than I expected. Ultimately, it seems like the Titan's core flame is incompatible with a mortal body.
Guys, I'll go very quickly to bathroom. I'll keep my headphones so I can still hear you keep listening to the yapping. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
How much longer can my consciousness remain in the mortal realm?
In my estimation, at best, you'll see 15 more entry hours.
15 days and nights.
What is it? Are you finally starting to become attached to the mortal world now?
On the contrary, 15 days feels a little too long for solving a singular problem. Stop giggling. It's time for us to go. The messenger from the Council of Elders is almost here.
Let me ask you one more question. Are you really planning to betray Aglaya's will?
What betrayal is there to speak of when I was never loyal to her to begin with?
What about that white-haired student of yours? Acting so recklessly, do you not care about what might happen to him?
There will be a price to pay for blind faith. This is also a lesson for Finan.
You truly are a strict teacher.
Of course. This is how I've always been.
I'm back. Just in time. Where are you guys? Who requested Pedro and Tira when I was the matter? Oh my god. You see what happened? Oh my god. It was funny. Let's go. Didn't waste time. Let's go. So we are on Axa now. I see. Too bad I don't have him. I could be... Yeah. I can use him. Let's remove Jeppy. Put you. Yeah. Yeah, I can pull them. Nyan dance like nyan nyan nyan.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Lord Enexagoras. It's been a while.
Oh
Lord
no.
Enexagoras.
Can I put my hand in that?
I greet you on behalf of all the citizens of Akima and express my deepest regret about what happened at the Grove of Epiphany.
It's you. I never expected that you would personally come and meet me.
By carefully into Lantern above, I have come as a testament to the justice of the Council of Elders.
There are anti-Catherians here? They have been a rare sight ever since the Chrysos War.
Antica? What?
I extend to you my utmost. I am Lycurgus, though you may call me Lygus, holding an honorary position within the Council of Elders.
Oh,
in
it's an
Akima.
elder.
And as the Theoros, I stand to protect the right of all upright citizens to express themselves freely.
You can see them too?
You know about us. We anti-Catherians.
Yup. An honorary member of the Okima's Councils of Elders, Ligus the Theros, came to the Anaxa. He offered to prevent Aglaea from eavesdropping, but Anaxa assured him that there was no need to care about such surveillance. Let's go.
She's been waiting. Follow me, please. Is there something on your mind, Lord Anaxagoras?
Nothing really. It's just a question that I contemplate every time before I ascend Dawncloud. For the Titans, does the falling equate to death?
Ah, a pondering truly deep. Time is on our side. Do you mind sharing your reflections with me?
While all living beings must ultimately face their demise, Kefali has yet to meet theirs. Their journey continues unhurriedly along this long path.
Are you suggesting that Kefali may not have truly passed?
Yes. For dying implies an ongoing process, an action, whereas death signifies a static state. In contrast to mortals, Titans exist on a grander scale of space and time, thus elongating their passage into death. The notion of their fall is but a misinterpretation born of mortal ignorance.
Ah, an intriguing concept, albeit challenging to substantiate. After all, Kefali has maintained a profound...
We skip, guys, it's much yapping. Anaxa and Ligus discussed the fall of the Titans. Anaxa believed that dying was a process for the Titans. If he who bore reason in himself were to inquire the fallen Kefali, would have no cause to refuse them an audience. Okay. Let's see. Become.
Please, Professor.
Let's go.
The children of humanity have indeed created a spectacle.
Welcome to Dawncloud. The atmosphere here carries a greater sense of solemnity than the mundane clamor of the Memorial Palace, with entry
1 hour left.
To the invited.
We have a time also in here. Like 15 hours. I hope this story doesn't take 15 hours for real.
I've received priests, scholars, warriors, and now...
Blah 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 blah.
In the meanwhile,
I'm well aware of Kindness's methods.
Tirces praised the beauty of Dawncloud and Ligus welcomed the visiting Titan. While waiting for Canis and the others to arrive, Circes and Anaxa were free to explore the vicinity. Alright. Oh, he also has the gun.
I suppose I can just ignore this.
Your chest.
Professor Anaxa! Over here!
What's up?
Professor Anaxa?
Skippable person. Anaxa talked to a young scribe who learned that Kennis and her followers planned to oppose the Flame Chase journey. After the core flame of strife had been returned, Kennis, I think it's Kennen, and the others began to claim that all was solved beyond Okema. This, with the only remaining menace now being Aglea and her adherents. Oh, the puzzles. We skipping side characters.
Even blasphemous scholars can come here, it seems. Anaxagoras.
Anaxa spoke with the priest of Kephale. The priest cursed Anaxa for being a blasphemer and advised him to exercise discretion while in the downcloud. It was only for Kenny's sake that the priest did not further harass Anaxa.
I've had enough of this. Could the 15th entry hour arrive any faster?
Makes sense.
Go melt it
Let's
down.
go.
Oh.
Every plant, every tendril, no, even every leaf could be the embodiment of Circe's.
As a result, mere mortals who did not know what the Titan actually looked like chose to paint them as a giant tree instead. Their wisdom was portrayed as fruit, to symbolize how they shared their knowledge equally among the masses.
This mural is quite abstract.
I really can't tell whether you are praising or demeaning yourself. Now I'm quite curious whether the Reason Titan has studied figures of speech before.
Of course I find such stylistic devices interesting. For all we know, this could be the answer to the question, what exactly are we?
I, for one, am not willing to admit that I could look this ugly.
Was this the reason why you failed in your attempt to refine my soul when you were
Oh,
ambushed at the grove?
hello.
Since you are aware of this, why did you save me back then?
From my perspective, this point alone was enough to separate you from the average person.
How do two lunatics coexist in the same brain?
Therefore, it seems that your journey to Dawn-Cloud this time is not just to seek protection. What, then, is the intention behind your actions?
The entire plan is stored in my memory, so why don't you look there?
Then don't mind if I do. 1 year old? 2 years old? Oh my! Even a member of the preeminent 7 sages must hug his Dromastal to sleep? How interesting.
That's enough.
How unusual. Your soul is actually trembling. This must mean that behind this toy hides a secret that nobody knows, right?
You played a bit of story until 2 a.m. Tuesday. Oh god.
Since our days are both numbered,
Yeah, some long-winded
mind telling you
moments.
more
Need
about
to
it.
stay off Spooky.
This is a present that my sister gave to me.
Oh my god.
It's a
Need to
doll
stay
that was made to
strong.
look like our family pet.
So there are other members in your family, eh? Are they also living in Akama?
Ahead of Spooky.
Don't you
I'll be
just love to pick
faster.
through my brain? Go on, continue flipping through my memories. It won't take long.
You'll discover the answer when you reach the memories of when I was 5.
And Spuky needs to fix it up. Yeah, I wasn't understanding what you meant.
The black tide is everywhere.
I didn't get if you meant me staying strong or if you staying ahead of me with
When
the
I
story.
was young, I couldn't accept this outcome either. Georios, Aquila, Kefali, and you, of course. Although I prayed to every titan that I could think of for help, my efforts were ultimately futile.
This
Always taking talking, then there are 10 steps and get stuck in another Yappa session. It is like
could
this,
this be the inception of your research into alchemy?
Indeed it was. Everything started from that verdant courtyard of yours. When I was pursuing my education there, I naturally also came to learn of Thelesis' theory as well.
Oh, I remember that person. He was the one to come up with the concept of souls, right?
Not only that, he also believed that life, as well as the composition, movement, and transformation of matter, all stem from souls themselves. This is why I thought that, since all living things stemmed from the same origin, why could I not sacrifice myself in order to resurrect my nearest and dearest?
Anaxa, you...
Oh, bro, no.
I did it, teacher. But this is absolute blasphemy.
More yappy.
Regardless of how much freedom the Grove provides, such an act could cause you to be burned at the pyre.
Oh my god, I feel like this is gonna be a very long conversation with a very articulate languages and sentences, blah blah blah, to like have like a very simple message in the very end.
Your beloved, where is she now? Send her away from the Grove at once, to a place where nobody will ever be able to find her. Otherwise, the both of us will be judged by the Council of the Seven Sages.
Calm down, teacher. My sister, she's still not in the mortal realm, even to this day.
What do you mean?
It was naive of me to think that I could snatch the deceased from Thanatos' grip by merely sacrificing one eye.
Oh, he sacrificed an eye for his sister.
Equivalent exchange. All I received for that price was but an opportunity to see her for one final time. Nothing more.
Oh. Let it go, Anaxa. As one of my best students, I cannot watch you go down the wrong path without doing anything to stop it. Never do something taboo ever again. Don't disappoint the deceased.
Alchemist trying to revive a sister.
If you can do that, this
bad
classroom will
memories
still
about
be
this.
yours, and you'll have a chance to live out your own life.
Hope he didn't have dog as well.
Since I was able to see her one last time, I have no other desires. You're right, teacher. It's time for me to start a new life.
I am sincerely glad for you, child. Now then, what topic would you like to study?
I wish to continue Thelesis' research.
Continue the research into souls, but you know that the Grove has long since understood his philosophy like the back of their hands. Even if you continue digging into this subject, your efforts will likely be futile.
No, teacher. After my fleeting glimpse of the deathly fog, I finally understood a single truth. Since ancient days, our understanding of the souls is but the tip of the iceberg. I may have lost an eye, but my view of the world has become clearer than ever. I have grasped the truth with my bare hands. Watch as I turn this farcical world upside down.
Who would have thought such a secret lay concealed beneath that hefty eye patch of
You
yours?
never looked for that.
However, this story doesn't seem to be connected to your plan. In fact, I'd say that they aren't related at all.
The answer lies within the tale. If even you cannot understand it, perhaps you should relinquish the divinity of reason to me. After all, it'd be a waste for you to hold on to it. My story ends here. Now it's time for you to tell me your secret. After all, this is what equivalent exchange means, correct?
As expected, you laid a trap for... Unfortunately, even if I was willing to talk about my past, I may not know more about it than you do.
Oh? Are you saying that the renowned Reason Titan is now admitting a lack of wisdom?
Child of humanity, remember this. Being cognizant of one's ignorance is the greatest wisdom of all.
Now I understand. No wonder you asked me to answer your random, nonsensical...
Not only that, you're the only one who can shed light on my query. As the saying goes, onlookers see most clearly.
Is that so?
Lord Anaxa. I saw you muttering. I have a message from Lord Lygus. Lady Kindness has met up with the Council of Elders and is awaiting your arrival. So please depart forthwith.
Okay, we made it.
Carefully. The one who created the world, and the one who bears the world. If you truly have not met your end, how will you answer the challenges of those who defy you?
I didn't expect you to agree to Lady Kindness's invitation. What a wonderful turn of events. To tell you the truth, there are...
Isn't that the dromas draped in finery?
Avoid his gaze. I don't acquaint myself with blasphemers.
Don't worry. He's too full of pride to pay us any attention.
Your nickname is Dromus as well? You must really like those creatures.
A student of Empedocles? I hear that his views run counter to the Venerationists.
This is what being a scholar is about. A collision of ideas only occurs when there are differences in beliefs, and it is such collisions that lead to progress.
Yet, in my view, there are only right and wrong perspectives, neither of which can coexist with the other.
Welcome to the Demigod Council, esteemed guests.
It's Caster! It's the model of Caster, guys! The event we just played! No, they recycled the model as well?
All
Isn't it the
things are
same?
connected by-
Lord
No
Anaxagoras,
way, no
I've heard
way.
so much about you.
Minus
Head of the
1
Nusforests
point.
Of the Grove of Epiphany,
My
notorious
God.
blasphemer, a Chrysos heir who
Minus
bears
1
Circe's whoreflame,
point
a survivor
of the
of
grading
Grove
of the
calamity.
event part
Did
as
I miss
well.
anything? Well, if so, please be so kind
Blasphemy
as to
is
enlighten me.
baking spaghetti and putting pineapple on pizza,
Since
yeah.
Lady Kindness is already well acquainted with me, I won't waste any effort introducing myself again.
Nice, Agukas.
But then again, perhaps the customs are different here. Back in my hometown, there is a form...
Yapping, yapping. Anaxa sensed that Canis had assassins deployed nearby and refused to negotiate under duress. After Canis confirmed that Anaxa was not on the side of the Chrysosaur, she led him to a place where nobody could listen on their conversation.
I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to discuss a treatise about the Venerationists with your teacher, Empedocles. Yet, it seems you subscribe to the Nusporists instead, Lord Anaxa. I've heard that this school of thought is one with many detractors.
It's normal for ideas to have supporters and dissenters.
Welcome back to the hub of the Demigod Council, Lord Anaxagoras. Surely you remember that countless eloquent orators have stood in this spot before and emerged victorious.
Blah, blah, blah. Anaxa followed Canis into the hub of the Demigod Council. He learned that the citizens' assembly would be held in 15 days. Canis started to debate with Annex to gain his support for a tour to the Era Crisea. Strange story reappear. I have. Oh, really? You have to make a choice.
Yes, by this time, may the both of us carry out our duties with honor and lead the masses back toward the Era Crisea, a golden age with no death, strife, or trickery.
Oh my.
Using death to prove my...
What strong...
That's enough.
Seems like a order
You worry too much.
of Sunday.
As you're no doubt aware, you're well aware how valuable Cersei's talk is cheap. So
I understand. Let us decide how much...
Let's begin. I have
Continuing
no choice.
from the early, she is the second. Admittedly, is there anyone present who...
She's prepared to excuse me. She needs vassals who will do her bidding without question. Oh my god.
if Aglaya required a suitably intelligent Chrysos heir, then I'm the best fit for her needs. However, it's quite evident that she has no need for a Chrysos heir who could break free of her control at any time. Since I believe in neither Titans nor the prophecy, there's no way that I would willingly walk on the path that she extols. Given how rigorously she enforces her principles, how would she ever accept a heretic such as me?
Heretic.
I understand what you mean. At the very least, the both of us agree that this tyrant who wallows in extravagance and greed is the greatest threat to achieving
This
peace
is
in
all.
Arkham. The
We are
Council of
all
Elders is
accusing
willing to defend your
Aglaya.
right to live, just as we defend every oppressed. However, I regret. Tell me, what are you willing to do for our esteemed citizens, so that they can vanquish the enemies of our fine city?
Although the circumstances are rather unfortunate from an objective point of view, it is an undeniable fact that ever since the Grove was attacked, I have become the de facto leader of the Grove. The Council of Elders needs more backing if it wishes to topple Aglaya. And at the very least,
Let's
I have
respond
served
with
as the
some
In
sense.
the name of Kefali, Arkham thanks you for your sincere. At this stage, it's clear that you and I understand the benefits to be won from this discussion. Let me. The
Okay,
Council of
she
Elders has
upset that
vowed
we
to
are,
all citizens.
Officer, my loyalty is unquestionable.
Surely you jest. My loyalty does not need to be proved.
Naxa took the upper hand in the debate, forcing the Council of Elders to concede on multiple terms of cooperation. Meanwhile, Ligus observed that Agalea had set out for Downcloud. Canis assured them that the matter would be handled with discretion. Okay.
I am as the Theoros.
Oh.
Feeling dissatisfied?
So you were holding. So tell me, Anaxagoras, now that you're an owl...
You can do as she says. Tell her that the Council of Elders merely wished to chat with me and had no one. However, by doing no, more like two core flames. After all, at the next Citizens' Assembly.
Oh?
Alright, let's continue. Because
Unexpected visit. You know, you could actually skip all the pointless debate and come straight to me to seek an audience with Kefali.
I would appreciate. Ligus foresaw Naxa's plan to meet with War-bearing Titan and guaranteeing him passage. Accompanied by Circe, Anaxa began his ascent to the Titan Clef.
A bygone myth tells
Thank you,
of an
Ligus.
occasion
Appreciate.
where Kefali once answered their followers' questions on the peak of the Holy Mountain.
I appreciate this a
Their followers
lot.
have since believed that scaling this Titan cliff is one way of being with the god.
Hear that? It's not every day that you get to climb a mountain with Circes. You should sing me a hymn of praise.
Go on ahead. Take this Yanis shortcut, and the long pilgrimage stairway will be...
I have to admit, I never expected you to not ask me anything. Not even...
Because I know very well what it is you are after. As the saying goes, a gentleman helps others achieve their goals. I have a feeling that your theory will be validated
Yes,
at the end of this journey.
Let's go! Anaxa was surprised by Ligus' seeming lack of care for his motives. Ligus expressed that it was because he already knew that Anaxa was searching for. Seeking an audience with the Titan would give Anaxa a chance to prove his hypothesis.
Watch this
Thank
magic trick.
Thank you, Ligus. Appreciate this
I suppose I
shortcut.
can just ignore this.
We don't like the bureaucracy. We directly go.
Honestly, this is my first time going up to Dawn Cloud's peak.
What a splendid view. Isn't it about time you recognize the magnificence of us Titans?
Well, I don't see how this place is different from those temples in the city. All they have are magnificent facades. And even though I've come this far...
I must...
Oh? Haven't you been in my... Alright, we're just a short hike away from Kefali. No time to waste here.
Yeah. Oh no.
So the intellectual debate from earlier was too draining for you, huh? If Amphorius gets a new lease on
What are all
life,
these voices
you should focus on strengthening your body
overlapping?
and stop shirking social interactions.
Save your concern.
The Titan is in sight. Can you make it?
Why? Are you going to carry me up if I were to fall now? I know how far I can go, so just hold your tongue and come along.
We're witness to souls that did not deceive the mortal realm.
Fine then. I guess I...
Wait. Who is that? Hey.
Huh?
Do we even...
The voices, yeah.
Oh? Why didn't you bring your favorite spear with you on this trip, Nias?
Oh, Niles, no way.
I've heard this name
He
somewhere.
back.
Huh. It's unfortunate. The Black Tide destroyed every last inch of my calyx.
Welcome back, you.
How could that be? Even a creation of Georios. From their prized ores and...
Hey, Circes. Do you know a certain Nias?
Nias?
I just saw him. Nias. A warrior-like figure who...
No, I have no such men.
Nias, guys, is the one that we encountered.
Is departed spirit?
Why we can
Go
see
melt
them
it down.
Not sure. Let me. I'm forced to skip some part because it's gonna take too long otherwise.
Enough about me. Did Kaos ever reply to you?
Well...
When Anaxa saw the gathered soul discussing a demigod named Chaos, whom Circes had no recollection of. Anaxa guessed that what he saw was not an illusion, but the manifestation of someone's soul. Of Circes, I guess.
Fine. If this is indeed as I thought, then this will be very amusing.
All these voices is because of the social anxiety he has. He's having a panic attack, I guess, guys. Anaxa Sognail's urging his companion to exercise more, and the Circe's look-alike called herself Calypso. Anaxa called for Circes, but received no response from them.
They're gone. Doesn't matter. I can do this myself. Looks like I'm near.
Oh, beautiful old world. Where are you now? Oh, legendary era Chrysia, return to the mortal realm. Splendid gods once walked the paths we walk. Alas, all that's left of that warmth is a hazy mirage.
Let me speak, guys.
Why are you chanting that too?
But it's okay, these are not real people. Yeah.
We're here, finally. So, I don't get to ask the Titan my question, but all of you make for a pleasant surprise. Very well then. Let me uncover the truth for myself.
Oh my god, this is doing very bad.
Did I still fail to make it in time? So, I'm back here again. This is... I can hear it. I hear it from the depths of the tides, behind the closed doors of the void world. A voice ready to tell me something. This time, the voice is a lot clearer than before.
Since we've come this far, let's just wait.
Lord Nias and Miss Calypso, are you both here to visit Chaos too?
Yes, and we've been waiting for quite some time now.
Regrettably, he hasn't answered us. The worst-case scenario is that he's already been overwhelmed and crushed by the world-bearing burden.
You're overthinking, Lord Nias. I can still sense Chaos' soul in the area. And besides, we both know Chaos' nature. A deliverer like him wouldn't fall so readily, much less give up on all that he holds dear. Isn't that so?
Yes. I have faith in him.
That reminds me. Why are you making this trip alone, Polixia?
Oh, my sister needs more time to make sure the flowers are fine.
Polixia.
Such a pity. Both of you have hearts kinder than anyone else. Yet you were born only to take over Thanatos' divinity.
Everything that I see and hear this time has left me shaken to the core. What may seem like a mundane conversation is in truth a once-in-a-lifetime exchange that has revealed the ultimate answer to Circe's question. The conjecture has taken shape and must now be solidified into a theorem.
What exactly are we is the question.
I only need to seek verification from Kefali. By doing so, I can answer Circe's question and reclaim my body. But no, I will not do that. That isn't important, because another one of my conjectures, one that I have always dreamed of proving, has been proved right this very instant. Fusing a mortal soul with that of a Titan to replace said Titan is not a ludicrous idea after all.
That sounded like a last breath, yeah. It was.
What are
Dan
you
Hang.
thinking about?
What's going on? Just amazed at how this towering tree in Circe's divine body's majesty
Is
size.
that so? You don't look the slightest bit amazed, though. Plus, you seem to be strangely familiar with the city around the great tree.
Maybe it is something from the past that I won't go into.
Events of the past, huh? I was
Ambrosial
also a child
tree
when I looked up at Circe's.
PTSD.
Their leaves and branches reflected the sparkling stars. And their trunk was like a pillar that supported the sky and ground. I stood at this very spot back then, imagining the day when I could climb to the top of this tree. Because I would be the closest I can be to the sky at that spot.
You're a sky priest, yet you study at place that is home for... Wait, sorry. Sorry, I got sneezing. You are a sky priest, yet you study at place that is home to the reason title. That's rather counterintuitive.
Don't read too much into it. I mean, can mortals even hope to reach Aquila's realm? They're a strict and draconian god. Nothing like Circe's. Reason is willing to share what is theirs with others, but Sky only expects people to revere them. You get what I'm saying, right, Denny?
Denny?
After all, the titan that imprisoned you and Grey here in Amphorius is none other than Aquila themselves.
Yes, didn't count on provoking the hire of a local god.
But there will always be people who dream of soaring towards the sky. The Grove has a wealth of research on Aquila, and that is exactly what we are here for. It's just... I never thought Grey would meet with something like that before we set off. As a physician, I should have been there by her side.
Well, luck tends to come in streaks, so you don't beat yourself up over it. Besides, Aglea needs you here to uncover the truth behind what happened to the Grove. Let's just make the most out of this trip and keep a lookout for the document, for any document related to the Death Titan. They could be useful to me. To Spuky.
Yeah, there's no rest for the weary, huh? In any case, what we're looking for could be anywhere in this enormous grove. Let's split up to cover more ground.
Local gold guy.
Your skills, I'm sure those monsters born of the Black Tide will pose no threat to you anyway.
What about you? Will you be alright over home?
Have you forgotten that you're talking to the chief physician of the Twilight Courtyard? Have more faith in me. I'll be just fine.
The salary here is near... blah blah. With the vast amount of knowledge it holds, this academy is akin to a labyrinth of information. Even the cleverest of scholars would easily lose their way in here. I should gather my thought before heading in. Enough music for now. It's time to move. The clock is ticking. You should search for clues as I move. We done hung. We are done hung now. You can add the done hung. I do have done hung already. Oh, but it's a team. It's level 80 at done hung. Nice. The dead people. Vaso. Pee-pee. Oh, jump now? Don't have to synchronize though? Okay. Black monsters are twisted in form and their life has turned to ash together with the soul. It's impossible to figure out their form when they were still alive. These are the remains of a black tide monster. It does look different from Titan King from up close. What's underneath it? A scroll? We overrecord the state that dare to touch the sky, but whether it brings with ambition will. Make like a synthesis. I expected the group doesn't forbid discussion about the sky. It's a debate between two scholars about the sky ships. Aglaia also made mention of the ships when she interrogated us, a memory I'd rather forget. I will hold on to this for now. With any luck, this journey won't leave us empty-handed. Vanilla dance. Yeah. She was faster than us.
Really now? This is way more trouble than I could have asked for.
Need a hand?
Or you could sit back and watch. I'm kidding, Danny. Lend me a hand, pretty please. All right, now let's get him.
Let's go. I got this allergy, guys. I don't know why. Moly. Danha, you seriously are the first one. I think no one of these has wind weakness. Why?
Receive divinity.
Why?
I'm fine.
Lend me your strength.
Bloom. Repay.
More healing than attacking.
The dead return.
Come on. I keep you kinetic. I just hope you can get fine on distracting them as soon as possible.
Crush them.
For tomorrow.
Thank you.
Innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn.
Thank you. There shouldn't be this many monsters.
The Black Tide is remarkably quick to detect the light of Amphorius. So or rather, the blessings of the Sky Priest in me, might have unknowingly called them to me. Anyway, never mind that for now. Here, you might want to have a look at this. I found it around here and thought it might be of interest to you.
No, it's between probably Anaxa and its professor. Simply, you see. By the way, the student loves very satirical comedies with the food couldn't appear. Anaxagoras, you Emperor's blasphemy. American words! Oh my god. Anaxagoras. He's the scholar who fused himself with the core flame reason.
This is new. I didn't know Professor Anaxa was researching the sky.
Oh, sorry. He's never mentioned anything about it. Finding said Anaxa might be opposed to the flame chase journey.
Might is an understatement. Anaxa has never been one to venerate the gods, nor has he ever found it within himself to put any faith in the prophecy. People have come to think of him as a heretic, even in a place as liberal as the Grove. Yet, it is also this very blasphemer that Circe's favors. Fate sure works in mysterious ways.
I picked up a scroll on my way here too. It looks like it may be related to the one you are holding.
Oh, let me have a look.
Let's combine them. Let's see.
By the looks of them, these scrolls are records of two conversations that took place in the same setting, one after the other.
There is still much I don't know about the grove. Do you mind if I ask a few questions?
Sure, go ahead.
I don't have many more questions. Guys, we skip this.
Alexa often says that every failure brings us one step closer to the truth.
Let's see. Then I learned from their collected readings so that Anaxa once conducted research into the sky and set up secret experiments. Anaxa believed that the divine punishment that fell upon the skyship was proof that the shackles of the earth could be broken.
Perhaps, to him, the crash of the skyship carries a different interpretation. The firmament is not impenetrable. On the contrary, it was precisely because the skyship represented the first step toward breaking free from the shackles of the earth that it provoked the wrath of the Sky Titan and brought divine punishment upon itself. It's a shame that the majority of the Grove's research on Aquila was headed by the Venerationists, with sacrificial rituals making up a predominant part of their findings. Discourse about more esoteric subject matters in relation to Aquila dwindled even further after the skyship incident. So much so that even this scroll is completely new to me.
Don't worry about it, we just collect everything we can find on the Titans for now. There's something else that caught my attention though. This says that Anax is conducting secret experiments of some sort.
That's what I'd like to know. What are these experiments he's involved in? Even I, the assistant lecturer, know next to nothing about them. I have a bad feeling about this. Could there be more to what happened at the Grove?
Hey! Open this door. Okay, we got here the tree.
This is the Library of Philia, a place where the Grove stores its collection of tomes. Other than books written by the 7 schools, you can also find philosophical texts, ballads, and religious writings from the Outlands here. Cities that desire to... We've had more than our fair share of hilarious episodes over the years. For instance, it's said that the Erythrocheramists once borrowed a manuscript from a certain author.
Holy moly. Dan Heng and Yaisir headed to the Library of Philia, where the Grove's collection of tomes was stored. Yasing suggested that Dan Heng use the Biblio slate to search for the text they needed, then bring back to Hokema for reading. Dan Heng investigated the scrolls that had been scattered all over the ground. Curva Anaga the Blasphemer is a thick stock of letters. Based on the document and perfectly intact seals, the complaint did not bother opening them and just chucked them aside to a corner.
Ugh, it's so dusty in here. I can already see what they must have written. Anaxa has no respect for the gods. His very existence undermines... Why else would they call him the Great Performer? When Anaxer established his school of thought, the first thing he apparently did was read his own work to everyone.
Are the Titans truly an accurate reflection of what humans think gods should be? Worlds created by gods are indubitably perfect, but what of Amphorius? Only foolishness and insensitivity everywhere you turn.
An uncanny impersonation. What happened after?
They marched him straight to the seat of judgment before he could finish. Though what he took on in the end was more of a debate than an actual trial. He had to address every one of the scholar's allegations, or face expulsion from the grove. The first allegation was... Do you agree that since the Titans created the heavens and earth, so the mountains, rivers, and seas must likewise be their creations?
I'm supposed to put myself in Anaxa's shoes and answer that? No. Based on the history record of the Flame Chase journey, you must have the potential to take over the divinitive title.
Anaxa said the same thing then. Needless to say, his critics didn't take kindly to his answer, so they followed up with a second allegation. You claim to be studying souls, yet you are, in fact, defiling them and committing acts condemned by the gods. Do you admit it?
That's a serious allegation. Do you really do
Anaxa
that?
always wears an eye patch, never removing it, even when alone. Some say he used one of his eyes as an alchemical ingredient. Every being in the world owes their safekeeping to Kifili, and this is even more so for the Chrysos heirs who have divine blood coursing through them. If he has really done something of that nature, then it'd indeed be sacrilegious. Thankfully, they had no way to prove it, so it amounted to nothing more than an allegation in the end. One by one, Anaxa engaged in wars of words against those who would challenge him. Toward the end, a scholar asked him, Anaxagoras, have you any respect for the gods? It was only after a brief silence that he answered, I have never denied that Titans are meant to be noble constructs.
What? He didn't say that the Titans are not noble. Rings louder in this case.
Yes. I'm not sure how that controversy was eventually resolved. But what's for certain, at least, is that Anaxa was allowed to stay in the grove where he continued his research, despite being regarded as a heretic. By the way, this stack of complaint letters has reminded me of a place in the grove. We may find clues there that aren't on the teleslate. I'm talking about Anaxa's alchemy lab, hidden between the cornerstones.
Given the group's meticulous approach to archiving, could there be such an oversight right under their noses?
It's a well-kept secret. Among the 7 sages, excluding the nominal chief sage, each has a private sanctuary where they can conduct research undisturbed in their free time. Even the administrators of the Library of Philia are restricted from accessing those places and documenting the sage's research. With the grove in this state, I'm sure Anaxa won't be mad even if we sneak into the lab for
his
a short
lab.
while.
We sneak in his lab, guys. Oi. Oi. What am I supposed to do? What? This elevator is glitched. Alright, stop. What's the point? If I can get over that. Guys, if that's 10 minutes, then I'm gonna stop. Just to let you know, I can't stream any longer today. 10 minutes. Oi. There's nothing else in here. No. I was about to tell you. There is a thing to activate it, and then you cannot get up on that.
This is the place.
Get on that.
Where is everything? Materials for alchemical experiments, matrix diagrams, and even the seal to the lab.
Oh god. No wonder we didn't see any defense mechanism along the way. Have you ever been before?
No, not
Here
even
before?
close. Not only are alchemy experiments high-risk activities, but Professor Anaxa also has a penchant for using bizarre materials. Students often saw him walk in looking right as rain, but come out covered in soap with his hair singed. Naturally, no one dared to come near this place. Huh? That bookshelf over there seems to be the only thing still intact.
We rewind the time, no problem. The only thing left in this is what we're looking for? Nah, unbelievable, guys. We're too lucky. These are the materials requested by Anaxagoras. Documents from various fields have been compiled in one place, including Titan creation, the universality of the soul, alchemy doctrine, and so on. Most of the materials look to be within the research domain of the Nosporis School of Thought. However, a document titled A Study on the Chrysocer's Background is mixed with them. Please sum it up for us. It talks about the dragon of Styxia, guys. Holy Maiden of Janosopoulos 3B. These are custom Kremnos. The ice in the Twilight Country. You need to tell her the bigger, but she has booked the heart and name. How does power come from? Another speak the dragon ledge of Styxia, the alchemical extraction of soul ripped from dragon corpus is intriguing. Okay.
What's going on? Anaxa is conducting research on our friends in Alchema and... me?
This journal contains several intriguing points. Anaxa research. Through alchemy, Anaxa aims to refine the golden blood in the Chrysoceres to a degree of purity equal to divinity. This must be what he means by close to true purity, but treating both Titan creations and the human body as materials to be used in alchemy experiments, that's rather extreme.
Danny, look at this. I have a bad feeling about this.
The previous approach has flaws. Fusing human souls with Titan creation does not purify golden blood. Even pure Titan creation are contaminants to the Chrysocer's golden blood. Oh. Soul fusion between humans and creation merely repairs impurities of the soul or remain a connection to dying soul. While creation myths tell us about Chrysocer and other creation world made by Titans, their nature differs fundamentally. The Titan creation are no intermediate products of alchemical process, and the Chrysocer are closer to the Titan than the creations. In other words, I should not have considered Titan creation equal to Chrysocer. The hypothesis I should focus on is one pointed towards the Titans themselves. Such rare chances to study Titans demand a meticulous selection of research subjects. Living Titans prove impossible to restrain, and dead Titans offer no insights worth pursuing. But dying Titans, they are perfect research subjects. Only by understanding the fundamentals of creation can we ensure the perfection of the moment of everything's birth. Through my own hands, I will melt the Titan and reach the true essence of the soul.
My biggest fear. It's come true. After going through his notes, I think I can piece it all together now.
That's why that guy is going in there.
Anaxa was carrying out experiments on soul transmutation.
Do you mean he's trying to reconstruct human souls alchemically?
Yes, this is what he was secretly conducting research on. Something he had to keep hidden from others. Compared to his public speeches, this is the real blasphemy. Oh, I just thought of something.
What's wrong?
Do you remember when the Black Tide was approaching? The Grove had planned to send Cersei's core flame to a safe place. But an accident happened along the way, and Anaxa lost his life in the process.
Oh my god. But Sister took over his body and resurrected him, which led to the situation we are
That's
now.
right. But what if Professor Anaxa's fusion with the core flame of reason wasn't an accident?
What do you mean?
Put yourself in his shoes. Knowing that the Black Tide was closing in and your time was running out, what would you have done?
I will put my theories to the test no matter the cost.
Exactly. When the Black Tide came, the true reason Anaxa headed to the Luminary Throne was to transmute and fuse himself with the Titan's core flame.
Did he succeed?
No. Judging from how he reacted after the event, the results came as a surprise. Maybe he failed to consider the possibility that Cersei's would make a similar decision. The manuscripts detailing all the alchemical formulae have been taken away. His research is still ongoing.
Bro, hello, welcome. How are you? Could he have taken them for other purposes?
Like, what? There's only one Titan left in the world now. No. No way.
To conceive an entity of perfection, one must first understand the principle of creation. If Anaxa is an Okima then that means...
He's after Kefali.
GG, guys.
This sky above us.
Too late.
It's not real, is it?
Oh my god, the sky above us. Yeah. Vi är inte i vad? Genshin.
Of course not. This is just an image from a projection device used for educational purposes. A simple trick. The day-night cycle has been lost to this world. So that students like you may still learn about the night sky, astronomers have harnessed the Titan's miraculous power to manipulate the light, projecting the nights of the past here for you. Much like how the sky above the Holy City is also illuminated by Kefali's dawn device.
Oh.
So, the skies of Akama are fake too.
You mustn't conclude that, Anaxa. You should know that only a child would expose a trick and be proud of it. Often people know more than they let on. They simply choose to feign ignorance because they have no other choice.
Then they're just deluding themselves. People believe in Kefali's tale of Genesis, accepting wholesale whatever the priests preach. But we're different. We've already walked out of the firelit cave of ignorance. We have already realized that we live in a world where Titans make the rules. Even when we look at the sky, we're only seeing what they allow us to see.
Yeah, I know,
Rather than
guys.
gazing at this mockery of a night sky fabricated by them for the rest of my life, why shouldn't I be the one to take control of the projection device instead?
Yeah, guys,
So much time
I'm
has
just
passed
finding a good
sowed
moment
the
to
seeds
stop.
of doubt in my heart, child.
Not a good one
Many a
now.
night, I find myself penning down all my theories and wild ideas, only to burn them to ashes when I open my eyes in the day.
Why? Because we'll face death by burning if word gets out?
As a sage of the Venerationists, my soul has already become inextricably linked to the Great Tree. Every word I say and every move I make is certain to influence every leaf, every branch, even the tree itself. But above all else, my days are numbered. Instinctively, I have my doubts about the golden blood and the human soul, yet I have no means of verifying them. The golden blood in my veins is woefully thin, and I am loath to waste what little time I have left obsessing over a hypothesis that cannot even be proven in the first place.
But I can, sir. I can do it for us. The time is right. Give me all that I need, and I shall accomplish this grand feat on your behalf.
You're right. I shall do just that. In the next meeting of the sages, I will spare no efforts fighting for the rights you deserve. Go. Establish your own school of thought. Find out what we are. Become the one who conquers the ultimate truths of the world.
Child of humanity.
You
didn't go to such lengths.
I
for an
saw
audience
Ente
with
joining
Kefali.
Star Rail.
Just ask him a few questions. Did you?
So, you figured it out. If I were as foolish as a Dromus, perhaps I'd throw myself down and prostrate before their greatness.
Ente's alive. Now we
the
say
gods'
hi to him.
prophetic
Wait a
wisdom.
second. Now we
Sorry
say
to
hi here to him through the game chat.
No Dromus. Alas,
Now we say
I
hi
am a
to him.
human, standing tall on 2 feet, possessing both intellect and pride.
Before such power, does it make any difference whether you're a human or a Dromus?
I'm sure you're
You
familiar
too.
with the story of
Oh
the
my
Styx
god,
giants.
please.
When the
Please, we
raging
need to
waves
stop
threatened to
these.
swallow them, they didn't just give up and become sitting ducks.
Ducks.
They constructed a dam that kept the roaring tide at bay, chaining down the mad Fagusa. They call me a blasphemer, Xerxes. But that doesn't mean I deny the existence of gods. It's just... as I see it, Titans are simply a force that mankind has
Ai,
yet to
că
find a
să
way
wait a
to tame.
moment.
Oh, if power that rivals the Titans is what you crave, why not conform to the prophecy and brave the trial?
Why stop at harnessing the power of the Titans when I can do so much more? The source of life is what I wish to grasp, to understand what makes up the soul, and to learn what we really are. Thanks to you, I've had the chance to personally verify, in more ways than one, that the soul indeed ceases to exist in death. But where there is death, there is life. And where there is an end, there must also be a beginning. How then is a soul born? That was the only unknown variable left in my calculations.
And by the sound of it, you have already formed a conjecture.
No, I have already drawn a conclusion. In my journey unto death just now, I finally saw the answer with my own eyes.
Professor Anaxa. I'm here. Her life hangs by a thread. I must ask you to refrain from taking any unnecessary steps.
Of course. I'll bring this to a conclusive end, and give you the answer you so desire. However, in accordance with the principle of equivalent exchange, I must also demand from you what I need.
As you wish.
Don't you care to know what the price might be?
It's a matter of uncovering the truth about the Death Titan and her survival. The This may be the only time I can ever save someone's life. There is no need for me to think twice.
I see. In that case, let the show begin.
Indulge me. Am I correct to say that you intend to prove Thanatos' whereabouts and prove the nature of our existence now?
Before I begin, I must confess I had been stuck in a cognitive trap all this time. As unrelated as these two propositions may seem at first glance, they are in fact logical equivalents. They are merely two different ways of telling us about what the soul is at its core.
It's a good moment to spam. My god. If you out at full, a game should continue the story where you left. I think if I open Star Rail without not on stream, then I have to continue this part without you guys. Oh my god, please, how much this is taking, guys? I'm already 9 minutes late.
The reason I say this is, as I've mentioned earlier,
it's interesting this part, but it's late.
Unto death.
I don't want to skip it.
You were in the Netherrealm?
No, guys, it's taking too long.
Yes, I am but a living dead man now, but that's not important. What truly matters is, I overheard a conversation between heroes. That's not all. Remember how I said you were a part of that conversation too, Circes?
And I've told you that I have no recollection of such an event. That was likely just an illusion conjured up by the mind of a dying man.
Of course you would remember. Because that wasn't you. That was Calypso, one of the 7 sages of the Grove.
Calypso?
Huh? Oh, that's the name I made up on a whim when speaking to this girl. How do you know of it? And surely you jest. Don't you think I, of all people, would know if that were the name of one of the 7 sages under the shade of my tree? Don't you claim to know the Grove's past like the back of your hand?
It seems you've lost even the memories seared into your soul. Use your head, Circes. Since all of this took place in the realm of the dead, it stands to reason their likenesses are of souls from the past. The living cannot step foot into that world, so who could they be? Think about Calypso. Why does she share your likeness? Yet you have no idea who she is. The answer is evident, is it not? Those fallen heroes are the mortal incarnations of the Titans before their ascensions to godhood. The gods aren't master creators born out of thin air, and they are no different from humans, because they all evolved from one.
Revelations.
Does this answer disappoint you?
Yes, because you've answered nothing. If I truly was once human, as you claim, then where do the children of humanity come from?
Even on the off chance that you speak the truth, this brings us no closer to grasping Thanatos' whereabouts. How are we to find them?
I knew you would say that, but it matters not. I know what I'm doing. Actually, why don't we have this supreme being standing before us tell us everything?
You can revive a Titan?
Humans cannot return from the dead. Neither can gods. But all we need to do is look at this from a different perspective, and the problem will resolve itself. The solution is simple. Just like what you did to me. If I'm reborn as Kefali, I can rebuild the world and all within it as they once did. Simple, is it not?
Oh no. Oh no. In the meantime,
I have news from Hyacinth and Dan Hung. Anaxa might be trying to do something with Kefali's divine body.
Yeah.
Kefali? But what could Anaxa want?
That is not... He is indeed the great performer, capable of fooling anyone and... No need for guilt, for this is good news. What we should be
blah
doing
blah blah.
now...
Let's see. Accompanied by Final Naglea, you arrive at the Demigod Council and learn that Anaxa may be trying to do something to Kefali's divine body. Aglea believed that there was no need to worry about his performance and that your present priority was to prepare yourself for Kane's schemes. Stop! Please.
Preposterous!
Oh
the
my God.
Chrysosairs only have their standing
Stop.
because of the Council of Elders.
Stop the
How dare they
yapping.
trample over it?
Oh, wow. These people are shooting daggers with their eyes.
It's been a while.
Oh, bro. No, stop it. Hello, Oleg from Euphorious.
What is that supposed to mean? Is this really the sort of person that the young lord praised as a ferocious warrior?
Oh my God, absolutely not. It's the guy in Bellboy, right? In Realilo 6, I remember. You and finally met Krataros and learned that he led some Kremnoans over the restrained Kano subordinates. Mighty also sent news saying, "Watch out, the Flame River is back." You heard cries from the stage, calling for the speaker to get off and scram. Alright. We're stopping here. We're stopping here, guys. Finally, I could have a break from the yapping. According to UK time, it's only 5 p.m. We need another Vidal raid. So we can do infinite raid. Guys, I need to do something. I cannot do a long stream. I don't remember if you need to walk to it or if it's one part. No, we have to walk. Thanks God. Everyone wants to yab now, yeah. It was a long part with lots of info. Well, the part of Naxa was cool. I didn't want to skip. If you take 5 steps, you can get more yappa. No, I stay still. We wanna say goodbye. Hello to Ente. Like, hello, Ente. Yeah. No. Me and chat me sure. Oh. We are sad emote. You can have it. A pat. A pat to him. We sent pat to him. We also started in. I wanted to say hi to him. Oh my God. Not sure if he's gonna see this part of stream, but we brought to him. Alright. Not sure he's gonna reply in time, but we looking for someone to raid right now. I couldn't write because there was too much yapping. Let's see. I need to see the board. Here. We could raid what if we raid So many cuties. Let's raid the OB Catty. OB Catty cat. She's doing a collab on Peak, I guess. Be good. Alright, stay ready, chat. Thank you so much everyone for watching the stream. I'll see you tomorrow guys at the same no, not at the same time, as usual, so 4 p.m. It should be like that tomorrow, no problems. But just in case, I'll let you know in the Discord. Not 6 p.m. No. No 6 p.m. 4 p.m. Okay, we raiding Catty. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you. Hope you enjoyed this yapping. Unfortunately, we didn't get Saber, but at least we did a good part in Star Rail. I guess this one was good, pretty good. I managed to skip the boring part. She wants to hand fast, and no, I need to go. Holy moly, I'm 20 minutes late. Thank you guys, bye bye. I won't yap anymore. I won't be like Star Rail characters. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. What is on the screen? Bye bye.